That's really bad, actually. I'm hoping for a critical hit at this point. That did not happen. You know, I think it's just worth resetting. Wow, my faults are actually coming back to bite me like nothing else. I feel a bit bad for making having such gross misconduct on a certain split. I mean, that run wasn't ideal, but you know what? I would have preferred to get something to continue. I would have preferred anything to continue. Of course, that didn't really materialize into anything. Man, that was a big mistake. Okay, I really have to remember to shop. I use the X attack. I had been messing up so many unnecessary mess-ups in the second gym leader fight. So, like, you know, I needed to use the X attack in so many of the runs, and then I would just be like, let's just use Mud Shot right away. So I think we got some things all sort of ironed out now, you know, kind of. Just a little bit. As far as I'm concerned, there's a lot of things that weren't quite what they were supposed to be. The shopping was the big, like, nail in the coffin. I would say that that was true. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes there's just dust in the bedroom. That's really it. The allergies aren't, like, ending all the way because, you know, I live indoors, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. This is really good. An excellent attack stat. That last run had a lot of potential that just kind of got squashed. This run looks even better. And now, an opportunity to make it onto the glass leaderboard. There's, like, nobody on it at this point. How many encounters are we going to see in these next 2 routes on the way to Rival 1? Cast your bets right now. If you guessed 0, you're already wrong. If you guessed 1 or over 1, you're still in the running. Alright, if you guessed 1, you're no longer in either. If you guessed 2, things are looking pretty good for you. Alright, if you guessed 2, congratulations, you won 1 glass point. Alright. I need no critical hits right now. I got a really good mudkip. Unless I miss, of course. Anything? Okay. That's okay. I don't know if any of you caught the attack stat, but it looks really good right now. I have great hope in this run. If the special stat isn't, like, very good, then we got a lot to worry about. Again, it's all gonna be, a lot of this is gonna be hinging on this whole fight coming up next. I don't really feel like risking it with the next battle, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna take it all out on Cal with full health in effect. And that's gonna be a really good option. So with there being 3 total encounters so far, aside from all mandatory ones, I think this run's doing okay. I don't like the fact that I already got hit with a growl. This is a bad start. Oh, for the love of everything. Please stop that. At least I've got a high attack stat to make up for all this, Unless that keeps on happening. This was a bad cow fight. Not gonna lie. Went really slowly. I could be a lot faster. Oh, here we go again. There's all this. Okay, 1 encounter's alright, I guess. While mildly annoying, I'm going to continue as is right now. As far as this month goes, I mean, Pokemon is going to be a focus. I will probably switch over to Fire Red for a little bit once I get a PB that I'm really happy with. Sub 3 hours at first goal. The second goal is going to be, like, the goals are going to be in increments. The final goal of this entire, like, quest in this game category is going to be to get a time under 2 hours and 15 minutes. Originally, my final goal was under 2 hours, but that's so unrealistic right now. Welcome back, Jose Javier. Thanks for stopping in, as always. And thank you so much for the good luck. I hope you're doing well, and just have a good time. We'll see. I think we're going to have a good run here. Got a really good attack stat to Mudkip. We'll see how the special attack develops as it goes. Defense is also going to be important, but the attack is going to be especially more important. So, I'm just going to hope for the best. We especially need it for, like, all these next sort of things that are going to go down. Okay. If we get an early bird, I'm gonna... Yes! Oh, everything's coming together. Everything is coming together. Alright. Perfect. All I need is to get the catch in one, and we'll have a really, really good run. Nope. Of course not. Why else would it, work like that? Okay, at least I got in on the second catch. I'm relieved at that much. Alright. That's better. Alright. So we're gonna use a repel right now. Again, this run could eventually just go on to be screwed over by the Aqua Grunt fight, but we got something really good going so far. So I'm going to incorporate a safety strat that I do for certain fights if I want to make sure that I'm not getting hit with sand attacks or certain attack things. We're going to use a Mud Slap as a means to lower our opponent's accuracy and then just go for tackles until it hits. Or unless we lose the run. So, here we go. Time for some good luck. Let's see how many misses there can be. Okay, that's a good start. That's also good. Okay, so it's going to raise its attack, but right now, the fact that we're hitting this many without any misses... Okay. I figured that would happen at some point or another. Alright. As long as we get this last hit, this fight will have gone about as well as I can ask for. Yeah. I'm happy with that. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna grab a couple of items just so we have enough money for Fall Arbor. As well as Rustboro. So we're gonna do that. Yeah. Let's have a spin at that. No way! Buzz off, trainer. You can't. Okay, fine. I guess we're not done here. Do I... I'm gonna have to use a backup strat. I didn't anticipate this would happen. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just provide half the fight. Okay. Perfect. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to collect some extra items due to that unfortunate circumstance, which things just kind of happened. I didn't mean to run into that fight whatsoever, but you know, sometimes you can't get what you ask for. Alright, that's fine. Okay, now we just gotta hope for no encounters at this next part. We're collecting some extra healing items due to that minor error. Alright, so we're not gonna use it right now. Alright. If we get only one encounter, that'll be ideal. Obviously, none of this, what happened, was ideal, but we'll find out. Dude, the number of Wingles that are appearing, it's kind of funny. But also sad. Alright. So now we got all those. We're gonna get out of here. As soon as possible. 2 encounters is not great. Actually, the way this all sort of evolved was unfortunate. We lost a big pace. I won't get too hurt over it. I'm just gonna let it slide. That's right. Anyways. Yeah. Don't know why I did that. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with a little bit of damage counter using the Wingle, and then we're gonna sort of speed our way through the fight after getting to level 10. Should happen pretty immediately. Perfect. Alright. Yeah. That's how we wanted it to go. Alright. Now that we got that, we're gonna have to go for a few mud slaps. And hopefully he'll miss a tackle, and we'll be just fine. And we can all... What am I kidding? He hits a critical too. It's sort of, this is funny, but also simultaneously sad. Alright. Alright. We'll let it keep on going. Hopefully the run will just, get better and better as it goes. Minor errors aside, you know, everything else has been going pretty excellently. Alright. Got another level up opportunity. And since we fought the book and catcher on accident, we'll skip the usual fights that we would take earlier in the game, just to save on time. Because the Minkata did waste a little bit. This will hopefully be quick and painless. Again, the time loss is starting to show up quite a bit. Okay. We'll see how much mileage we get off this next strat. I do not like the way this is going already. Okay. We really need to hope that we can get something out of Yo! Okay. That was life-saving. Special attack is not looking too good. I don't like this special attack stat right now. This is kind of... It's kind of looking bad. But, you know, we may get better as we go. No promises. Mudshot is a primarily attack-focused sort of move. So, as long as I don't have to have too many situations where I use water gun, I think the run will be just fine. I'm banking highly on the X attack sort of situation. Alright. This may be a risky bag minute. It actually ended up paying off big time. Alright. Getting some really good strats right now. If I'm gonna get as much mileage as I'm currently getting off the runs, I think we'll be just fine. Even though I didn't quite get a 19 pace, I mean, I cannot complain too much. So is everybody doing well? Any video games that anybody's been playing as of lately that they've been really enjoying? Because as of right now, I mean, I got my Nintendo DS to work again. So my 3DS was actually had a strange problem that I did not know about until I talked to Mudkip about it. Is the battery in the 3DS had actually been slightly dislodged. So I took it out, put it back in, and bam. It's like nothing happened. And that was really good, figuring that out right away. Couldn't have been happier to figure out when I did. Because that was a very, sort of messy situation where I thought I had everything under control. So you've been busy. I completely get it. The last time you streamed out before the Soul Link was a long, long time ago. Like, I know it's been a while. I completely understand the situation you're in, Robotic. It's, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Feels like a while to me, you know. Maybe it's just my perspective. I'm used to streaming like 5 out of 7 days a week. Alright. As far as casual games go, I mean, I got my 3DS to work again, so, like, normal, which is amazing, because I haven't played the 3DS in a while, and it's such a refreshing experience as opposed to, like, GameCube and all the older stuff. 3DS has been the most recent thing that I've been, like, totally more engrossed in than usual. So I actually got to something that I hadn't done in a very long time that I was finally able to get some sort of coherent work finished on, which was finishing up Soul Silver version. I had started the game when I first got it for my birthday back in 2010. I never completed the save file. I got to Sea on Wood, and I just kind of gave up. So then I finally sort of had it in me to complete the game file, you know, which I did. Which was amazing. It was a great feeling. I mean, as far as video games go, it was an enjoyable experience. It had some things that the original Gold and Silver didn't have, but it also had some things that I wish it had as opposed to, wait, what am I kidding? Okay. Yeah. Right. There are some things I do wish that Soul Silver and Heart Gold had. I actually like the chiptunes appeal of the original Gold and Silver version more as opposed to the newer music. Not that the new music is bad. I really think they're both good, but I love the tune that the chiptune style has in the older soundtrack. It's just so fit for its time and age, and it's aged incredibly well. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I think it's fantastic. It's impeccably good. We're gonna have to get some encounters. No, not yet. But yeah, overall, I mean, Soul Silver, I like it as an update to the originals. There's some nostalgia value in me that is saying that I like the original Gold and Silver version better, but, you know, still an incredibly good remake. Yeah, I'll say that much. We got another follower, like right now. Thank you to Feely Gubro for the latest follower. You are now joining as the newest member of the Glass Cabinet. And I hope you enjoy your stay, man. I also hope you enjoy me making stupid mistakes like that. Alright, oh, that didn't provide enough experience at all. So, I can't actually go into the gym without being at level 16, otherwise, big failure will ensue. So I gotta feint a couple wild Pokemon. I made this mistake before. I just didn't think it would be that much of a problem. Alright. This next one should do it. Yeah. Or not. You would think I would have gotten it right away. But I am good at... I'm good at really... Alright. I'm putting down the controller because last time there was a run of mine that got ended because I failed to complete the evolution. Yeah. Again, I've done as best as I possibly can throughout this whole run. There is still a big, like, roadblock so far. And that's gonna be Brawly. No guarantee of anything right at this moment. But, I'm glad to have gotten this far back in again. Here we go. And so, I will explain a couple of, like, modifications and changes that I apply in comparison to standard routes and world-record routes. The first, of course, being you're going to notice me not going to Granite Cave first and actually opting to fight the gym leader right away. This is just so I get more attempts in per night. It may lose a little time, but most of it is not too far different from what you would usually get to see in a run. Alright. So I want to see how much health we have. Alright. So I think this is a good strat for me to be on right now. Okay. I have good hopes in this run, now that I got everything for real now. Did I get everything for real? Did I make the same mistake again? No, I didn't. No, I'm smarter than that. Oh my gosh. Robotic can tell you how I failed the last run. It was incredible. He will tell you that the last run, I forgot to shop for items. It was an incredible failure. No lies about that. Like, it was great. It was epic. Like, you can't make that up. Alright. Alright. Shopping fail. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, man. It was a big, epical failure. It made me question reality in all sorts of ways that I couldn't imagine I could question. It was incredible and so heartbreaking and blah 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 blah. Oh, for the love. For the love. You better not use a potion. You better... Yes! Oh my gosh, we are on a good pace right now. My boy, get ready for a gold split. Please. How good is this gonna be? Aha! Alright. We gotta run, ladies and gentlemen. That was great. That was incredible. Oh, the box. Appearing so far in, you know? Alright. Cool. We gotta run. This is exciting, but still, I'm not, like, totally at rest. Also, because I'm a weenie, I'm a scaredy cat, I'm using the Flash HM for Victory Road. Always do. Eventually I'll get over it, but like, you know, at this point... Blast doesn't like to navigate in pitch black darkness. Except for this one, I'm just, yeah, I've done so many attempts through this. Yeah. Brother! That was... Okay, so, for those of you who do not know what that is what I like to call a mistake. That is what we call a mistake in the speedrunning business. It's not too costly yet. But, you know, we prefer not to make those mistakes. We prefer to keep our runs as long as possible. Alright. Why must you be like this, game? Alright. So we got quite a few places that we have to go. So yeah, let's just do that. Let's go for it. I don't usually run into that battle. It shouldn't be costly, but it's a minor nuisance. Just a Zigzagoon. What's the big deal? You know what? I don't want to. That's probably overkill, but I don't like being stuck there. Now I'm zigzagooning. So for those of you who saw that weird little movement that I did before entering the docks, yeah, that was not intentional, but it happened anyways. Alright, it's been a while since I've been here. I gotta scroll my notes down. So a couple of things have to go right. We gotta make sure we don't get hit with confusion, which shouldn't be an issue for this battle, but it could be an issue for future battles. So, you know, we need to not get hit with confusion. We don't want our Pokemon to get burned. Those are the two biggest goals between here and getting past Rival 2. So first off, okay, we are going to use Tackle twice because we don't have enough water guns. Alright. Dude, Rival 3 makes me cry, man. I agree. What can I say? You know, Rival 2 and Rival 3, tragedy. A run can be really good, and then it cannot. So, you know. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is checks our Pokemon. Yeah, that's gonna be just fine. 23 is okay. And also, we're gonna grab this guy's HM. So, the reason we're grabbing that is specifically for the purpose of selling it. Because money is powerful in a run like this. Alright, so, of course, time to use another Repel. Alright. I got the full heal, just in case we do get burned. Alright. So this is going to be the biggest test of the entire run. We're going to save before here. Just, in the case that, just in case things go downhill. You know. We have a run. We could potentially keep the run if, Rival 2 doesn't kill me. So we're going to use 2 X attacks and an X speed. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to use 2 because I think the attack is just fine. we're gonna hope for no embers. Ideally, we survive as well and not get hit with a critical attack. Alright. Then we'll just have to do backup strats in case our first plan fails. Again, this is all hinging on the Grovyle not outspeeding us in every situation. And, yeah, that's, I don't know. I really don't know how this is gonna go. Okay. Please, please, please. Whoa! Okay. I mean, sure. I won't lie, that's actually pretty cool. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! That was an incredible critical hit. I won't even lie. You can't make that up. Alright, well, you know what? The run is looking like it has potential. Alright. Great, cool. Alright, well, now we gotta run. And I got a lot of extra items too, so, you know. Can't say I have too much to complain about. You're still crying over the yellow challenge. I know what you're talking about now. I was just like, I bet he's just deep sadness. Deep and untethered sadness. You have to beat Brock with a B-drill? How are you gonna do that? I am so sorry for you, brother. That is very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate on every level. Alright. So I'm gonna have to go to the Pokemon, the Pikachu Center. I saw your, ugh. Bruh. Bruh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. When do you go around the audacity? Alright. Well, I wasn't gonna be aware of that, but we need to heal. We need to heal regardless. We will not have enough to survive the Voltorb guy. Or Watson, for that matter. So, you know what? First trainer down, 2 more to go. I'm willing to hedge your bets on the fact that... The Pikachu Center. Oh my gosh. This entire stream is just gonna be a highlight reel. Speaking of highlight reels, at some point or another, I'm gonna start publishing highlight reels on YouTube. And start expanding outside of just posting world record runs and PBs on YouTube, my YouTube channel. Which will eventually happen at some point. I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna get it out there. But yeah, it's gonna be exciting. Okay, they all decided to opt to go for the same strat. And they can't hit me with anything other than Sonic Boom, so it's a consistent 7 damage counter. We should be just fine. We should be just fine for this. Of course, I also have an equally likelihood to just totally dumpster fire this entire fight. But I don't think after the X speed I'm gonna be able to miss anything. Yep. This is exactly what I... Okay, what are the odds it's gonna happen? Was this the biggest, most good risk to take? I think I got this? I think I got this? Yes, I do. I still get worried about that fight. You better believe I get worried about that fight. Alright. Good deal. Good pace so far. Alright, so what we're going to do is I think we may opt to get 1 or 2 extra fights on this next route. So we're going to avoid fighting him on the way there, but we'll fight him on the way back, just so we can have an excuse for a Pokemon heal. Sandshrew isn't a bad Pokemon to carry through the early game, but it is a bit scarier at the later game. You do have to bear that much in mind. Six. I mean, wouldn't you want to just try to see if you can, like, force the rock Pokemon into struggle mode? Is it even worth it? Is there a way to sort of, like, increase the defense innumerably beforehand? I mean, look, you're talking, like, an innumerable count. We'll say that much is true. But then on top of that, you got other things like, I don't know. There's other things you do have to worry about. Again, the water trainer is going to be a bigger concern too. Like, once you get to Misty, water fights aren't going to be easy. You're going to have a lot of, like, sort of off steps there. And then, of course, like, once you get past that, I think you're home free going into Electric, Erica. But, like, the rest of the fights, once you have a team of Pokemon from the field developed, it's going to get easier. I think the biggest concern I would have is having to constantly grind the game out to make it that far. Alright. I'd be concerned about the grinding aspect of it. Oh yeah, that's right. How soon I forget? You know what, I have an ether. I could probably get away with using the super potion. You know what, actually, we'll just use a regular potion. So we're actually gonna avoid using the bicycle through this area. Alright. Alright, so that's good. Just need to make it up? Okay. We're gonna use a repel right now. And we're gonna fight this trainer on purpose, because free experience is free experience. We don't refuse free experience from super effective Pokemon trainers right now. That is until we have to go for Death Warps, which are not going to be a thing in this run, but they could be in the next run. Don't get too excited about it though. You know. Again, that's going to hinge on whether I feel like going for them or not. And I don't know. I really don't know. Did I do it right? Okay. Yes, I did. Alright. It's a good deal. In the interest of the game, I'm gonna save, because this trainer can cause severe trouble. We'll see. I'm not gonna say that it's gonna be a guaranteed win, but you still gotta be careful. Well, got a lot. Okay, as long as we can, that should probably guarantee the one-hitter. I forget the BA variation. Alright. As long as this one hits. Well, that's one reset. Such a low miss rate, but when it does happen, it's disappointing. Alright. Let's not miss it this time. still worried. For goodness sake. I don't like that happened. Okay. Fortunately, we should have a Wingull. Yeah. We do have a Wingull. So we're going to use a Revive that we have stashed. Good deal. I probably should have done that in the first place, but it would have been incredibly difficult to manage that. Alright. Alright. Okay, so that's our first time loss. I can't imagine it'll be the last one. Considering Norman's gym is nightmarish. Amazing. First encounter of the night. Outside of the usual. Okay. Away with thee. Poor Sandshrew. He didn't ask for anything. And he gets hit with a water gun. Alright. We're gonna take these fights on purpose. We'll fight the youngster later, once we have strength, of course. This is an easy fight, it's free. Alright. We just use one water gun and it should be over. Yep. No big deal. Alright. So we actually need this, but we're gonna just kind of casually waltz past it. Okay, this trainer would be a run ender in most cases. I'm not going to use a repel right now, just so we have an extra one to work with. The encounters can be something that I can deal with. Again, we'll fight this nice climber guy. Cool dude, I think. I don't know. I think he's quite the stand-up dude. He's got some real nice comedy. The comedy is that I take out every single one of these Geodudes. Without a scratch. So my biggest worry is going to be going into Norman. That fight could actually be seriously devastating. Everything else should, as long as we don't get terrible patterns for Planary, we should have a good time getting through the rest of this. Oh my gosh, Robotic, you just like wrote an essay, man. I'm reading it. You got this. You're thinking of this far better than I have been. Of course, I'm focusing on two different things at the same time, so you know. You had quite a bit to say, man. Yeah, definitely getting away from that one. Alright. They're there's just a lot of leaf Pokemon and water types around here. And that's many parts concerning. So for those of you who wanted to see something more riveting than shopping in Rustboro, it's time to go shopping yet again. But first off, we're going to start by selling a couple of things. So we're going to start out by buying a bunch of super potions, specifically 3. I'm going to lean it up to 4. And then with escape ropes, we're going to buy 2. And then after that, we're going to get a bunch of super repels. Then for X specials, we're going to go for those last. I'm going to go for 9 of these. With X attacks, we're going to opt to get 7. X defends, we're going to need 5 of those. We need 2 guard specials. And then with X specials, we'll get as many of them as we can get our hands on. Alright, that's shopping. It's real riveting, I know. And then, of course, gonna do a good old center visit. So now that we got everything, we don't have to worry about losing battles, especially, you know, in the case of having to, making it past this point a little bit more. Obviously, we still want to, you know, get further without having to, you know, go through everything. Okay, so we're going to take a couple of fights. Not everything is going to be pursued. From this point on forward, probably not. You know, I could have just used the repel, but I just didn't. You know, I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, that makes an excuse to use some of my moves up. Alright. Let's actually not mess around anymore. If this doesn't work, it's not a bad fight to run into, but I would prefer not to have to fight this guy. Alright. That was kind of pointless. Turning the bike back on, I should have just run. Alright. So a lot of things can go wrong in the next fight, that's RT, but as long as we do the order correctly and then switch over after the fight is over, we'll be okay. So yeah, that's gonna be a big important step that we take. Alright. Yep, alright. Good level up. We'll see if we get outspeeded. That'll give me judgment as to whether I should use a healing item on the... Oh. Come on, man. You cannot. Okay, fine. You gotta hate those misses. Okay, we better not have another miss. I'm gonna be... Of course they're faster than me. Am I in any way surprised by this? Not really. Alright, so what we need to do is we're gonna have to sort of save before. First off, we're gonna make a switch. So we got a lot of complex steps that we're following now. Gonna make sure that I do it very carefully. See, at this point, it's just no longer face a world of pain, consequence of meddling, which, I don't know, to be honest. It doesn't really have much weight to me. Implications are so inconsequential to me at this moment. Alright. So that's good. Alright. Now we're going to use a bunch of X items. Start off by using an X attack. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Alright. Yep. Okay. Alright. We're on good track right now. Alright. Yeah, that's what I thought. Should have speed. Okay, yep. Yeah. We're gonna be fine in that case. We will not be fine in the next case. So we're gonna have to use a super potion. Okay, we're out of the red. Still a powerful Pokemon. We're gonna use another you know what, water gun. Oh! Alright. Of course. So he's going to use a super potion. That'll give us an opportunity to safely use a full heal. Alright. Are you kidding me, man? These Mad Lads actually pull it off every time. We don't have much time to waste. Alright. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to use multiple super potions for this fight. Okay. Just need to use another one. Actually, we don't need to use another one. We're completely fine. I lost some time there. Alright. So now we gotta switch over the Pokemon, go to the shop, And, do I have any potions? Oh, I actually used all my potions up, okay. Alright, cool. That is the luckiest, like, pass of the century. You can't make stuff up like that. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Just in case I mess it up. And I'll save again. Alright. Okay. Now we're gonna save a second time. I used to not know the patterns for that one all the time. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. I now know what I need to do. All right. As long as I don't get poisoned. Darn it. Alright. Actually, though, kind of annoying. Do I heal this time? I might as well just go for it. Alright, so 3x attacks as per usual. Alright. Good deal. No poison, please. Alright. Should be fine. Yep. Okay. Okay, I gotta use a mod shot, and that's gotta hit. I mean, we may have a positive pace, potentially. I don't know. Please hit, please hit, please hit. Yes! Okay. We don't have a positive slow, but this is better than nothing. Alright. Good deal. Got an okay pace going so far. Okay, I got one last scary thing to worry about. I'm gonna keep a nugget with me, just in case I lose some unfortunate battles. We're just gonna take some extra fights. We don't need them, but again, strength is gonna allow us to get some extra mileage on some of these unnecessary battles. Alright. Okay, so now we're on our way out of there. Just don't wanna fight this one. Okay. That's annoying. Not a deal breaker, but annoying to say the least. Okay, I gotta keep a mental note with myself to keep it together mentally in case things go terribly wrong. Just gonna make sure that I get the speed boost. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure to save this fight. Many things have gone wrong in this fight, and I don't need to contribute to extra trouble. So we need to hit the mud shot first. I'm gonna do that very carefully. If we don't, we're gonna be concerned. Alright. Alright. Okay. I need to... Thank goodness. We got incredibly lucky there. Oh my gosh. Actually, though, that could be incredibly annoying and pesky. Now that I know that, I think I'm going to go for extra fights here and there and everywhere. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what I'm doing. What am I kidding? Okay, that was good luck. We do not have speed ties right now. which is very concerning. I most definitely need speed ties. I'm a bit nervous right now, as you can see. I may need the extra level ups just to get to Swampert, because if I don't have the speed ties right now, I will definitely not have him for Grovyle 2. Alright. I need to have enough. That's not good either. Gosh darn. What's it gonna take? The speed ties are not good. I'm not gonna lie. It's a bad situation to be in right now. This may take several tries. Okay. Can I honestly get any mileage off this strength as compared to the other? Okay, I got incredibly lucky there. We're still in a bad situation, but it's slightly better than usual. Alright. If we can get this in the first battle, we'll have a big advantage, but, you know, not gonna be a guarantee. Okay. This is going to be a really important fight not to screw up. Alright. Let's see how much this does. Oh, okay. Interesting strategy. We didn't have much of a choice in the matter. We're gonna have to use another super potion. Okay. We're just hoping for no critical hits. Oh, that's even worse, okay. The game does not like me today. Okay. It's not gonna go all the way, is it? I figured as much. Let's just do that for safety purposes. This fight is absolutely annoying. Do we have enough? We might. You might use another one. I don't know. Not this time. We're gonna use a healing item. Hopefully it does not end in a bittersweet sort of place. Alright. no way. We're gonna actually have to go all the way with this one. I can tell you about a thing called misfortune. Alright. That's misfortune for sure. Alright, now that I know how that all works out. I was really hoping to be closer to that 3-hour mark. Now I know what I need to do. Anyways. Probably shouldn't have done that. What am I gonna do about this? Is it a dangerous bet to try to survive? We don't even have to worry about that. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this next fight. I'm going to take a risky bet. Yeah, that's worth it. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to heal all the way for this next one. Did I mess up? Oh, okay. Please hit. Oh gosh, why me? These hyper potions are costing me time right now. Okay. We should probably be fine. Well, of course. This is actually kind of annoying. I was hoping going with at least, like, 6 minutes of time save. We are going to miss somehow. Okay, so we don't have to worry about it yet. I don't have to worry about that. Okay, we'll have at least 5 minutes of time save, which is just as good. Still a bit upset with that fight. It is what it is. But we're still doing okay. We're doing in pretty solidly. Knowing what I could improve is gonna help. Okay. Well, we're at least past Norman. I know that this run's gonna be much better secured as long as we can get our hands on the... Alright, so there's an ether. And we're gonna heal. So we're actually gonna get a few super potions. Gosh darn! That's not the trainer I wanted to fight. Fine. I think you'll find that it's not so fun facing me off now, is it? That 58 experience would have been amazing in the early game, but also unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. That critical hit was also unnecessary. That whole battle was unnecessary. This whole run is, like, addled with, like, unnecessary steps and sort of extra BS along the way to sort of... We're gonna take a couple extra fights just so I can get to Swampert for Rival. We're gonna need some extra experience. Bruh, what am I doing? You can't be like this. Okay. I just... myself up in a terrible place. Okay, as long as I survive this. We're fine. I didn't mean to do any of that. We're gonna fight this guy on purpose. Yeah, this should be easy. Good sign. Can we have speed of coughing? Yes, we can. We know the answer to that one, obviously. Alright. Easy enough. Yep. Yep. Alright. Good deal. We may have to do additional leveling up if we don't have enough experience. I really hope that doesn't have to happen, but I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Easy. Oh, that was possibly the best possible thing that could have happened to me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna level up. Okay. Alright. That way we just have a Swampert right away. we should be just fine from here on forward. Did I never... Well, that explains a lot. I didn't even attach the soft sand in the Rival 2 fight. That is so silly. That is the silliest mistake that I've made in a while. Okay, I better really hope this works out. Or I'm gonna have to really have an extra strat on my hands. See, the worst thing would have to be to go to level 37 and lose all those 5 minutes. I'm worried about that much, I'll be honest with you. Alright. I really hope I have enough. Okay. This is the moment to find out. Okay. If I can't outspeed the Grovyle, I gotta add an extra one. Please be enough, please be enough. Yes! Okay. We have a run on our hands. That's a silly mistake to make. I don't think every day. And that's gonna cost me a little bit. Oh, I'm still sad about the fact that I managed to mess that up. Alright. That'll make things a little bit less dicey for the next part. Please. That's incredible. Alright. Come on! That's annoying. Oh, hello. What is that? You know, I can do something about it. Get wrecked. That may have lost me some time a little bit. Get wrecked, bot. Yeah, come and get somebody. You have no clue what you're up against. I unintentionally made it through just fine. No issues whatsoever with that. Okay. There's a big chance at a lot of things to get better. But we need a lot of things to go right as well. Well, that's good news, man. Good to hear about that. Alright. Sure. Why not? Really? Okay. Please. Alright. Alright. I honestly thought he was going to go for a, okay. Okay, I think I should have enough. Not yet. Okay, that's fine. That was amazing. What we're gonna do is you're just gonna fly back here just to save some time. Heal up. Alright. Gonna take my time in avoiding those things. Cool. All right. Alright, we need that for sure. I'm not really nervous anymore. I know that I got a run on my hands, regardless of whether it's good or bad. I'm gonna be able to finish something. It's just now the bigger question is, will it be sub 3 hour? That's a big question. And a big if that it's just like, you know, it could be, but it also could just be like, it all sort of crumbles apart at the second to last gen. I don't know. I don't learn that. Right. All right. Stop. There we go. I don't know how Wingle can fly all the way to Slateport, but you know what? Won't question the game's logic. It makes sense in the game. Getting a run like this early into the stream is such a good thing. Now, so much could have gone wrong. Here we go. Onwards. Oh man, if I fell all the way down that way, I may be mildly upset. Alright. Fortunately, I did not. Good deal. It's gonna come down to Liza and Tate to decide what the heck happens next. And that's like, it's okay, but in some way that's also mildly uncomfortable. Alright. I love how these guys just run around so unsuspecting, like not realizing who's just passing by the whole time. It's amazing to me. How do you miss that? Like, seriously. Definitely fine now. Alright. I don't think I meant to do that. Okay. Yay! I didn't have to pay for the consequences whatsoever. That's very silly. But you know what? I won't even come to question it. Alright. Taking this pretty relatively, you know what, I don't have to do it this time before I go to the gym leaders. I will do it after I'm done with all the trainers that I need to fight. So we got ample time to mess with it. Might be. I meant to press the thing, but yeah, I didn't. Your boy didn't come even close to pressing the thing. Alright, so that's fine. I'll make sure to do that next time. Minor mistake! Who knows, that may cost me the sub. Too bad I'm using a special attack base move. Oh, okay. Never mind. So much for that. Yeah, who knows? I love how I knew that was gonna work the way it did. Hopefully I won't have to worry about using an extra. Alright. Time to leave. Grab this dive. This is the last big heck. Requiem for a heck. Oh my gosh, really? Did I not press everything? I do have to do it all over again. You know what? I was dumb. I have to do it all over again. Well, fortunately it should not take nearly as long. I'm glad I learned that blunder right away. See, I wish I'd known that earlier, but your boy does not think ahead. He does not use brain. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to use Rainy Day to avoid the what I like to call heck. Where the world is it? Oh, there it is. All right. Rain Dance. Okay. You know what? I forgot to use dive. Forgot to add dive. I was like, where's dive? Big deal. Alright. Now we have to save again. I'm glad I figured that out on the first attempt and not like way later into the battle. Okay. Yeah, let's just roll the Master Ball at the Pokemon. Okay, I'm concerned about the sunny day. Okay, we should be fine now. Wow! That was incredible. Yes! Wow! You'll find out why I used hail. You'll see. You'll see. So if the surf didn't finish the job, we would have been able to sort of, if hail didn't... If the surf didn't finish the job, then hail would've. That was the most incredible Tate and Liza fight I've ever had. Like, that was unreal. Okay. Or is the guard special? Yeah, there it is. Right. That's convenience. Oh my goodness. There it is, okay. Okay, good deal. That was good. All right. Tell me about it, man. Oh, really? Okay. That's a bit strange. How long those are. Right. How often do I wonder like this? Have I gone too far ahead? Yeah, I did. Ugh. This will lose me a little time. There's a reason I have the split named the way it is. Gonna teach Flash right now. Yeah. We're gonna lose a little time here, and that's okay. Not like there's gonna be any chances of a... Oh boy, that almost ended the run right there. What am I doing? Oh, that's right, I know exactly what I'm doing. Sort of stumbled around just a little bit. Gonna save here again because I made too many blunders to be like, yeah, I'm gonna feel comfortable here. I did it again, okay. I made a lot of mistakes in this split, actually. Quite a few times. Okay. We should see a lot of time save here. Alright. We potentially may have a 20-minute time save here. I don't know. Good deal. So even if we get confused now, we're gonna be just fine. This was a very good split compared to the last run. Amazing. Amazing pace right now. I just need to just keep a lot of things together. Very good pace right now. I'm gonna buy a couple more. So. Definitely don't need to do that, but, like, I'm gonna maximize out on what I possibly can. I just have to really keep myself together throughout the rest of this run, and everything will be just fine. Oh, hello, Gina Bina. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the stream. And make yourself at home. There's only so much of this run left to go. got a few more series of trainers left to go. Go, that's fine. Good deal. So that's the first change I'm making, because I get very easily lost in this cave unless I have flash. I'm going to eventually just do some segments to memorize this split. But as of right now, it's just not something I prefer to go for. Oh, nice! So you just sort of search around people on Twitch you find interesting. I mean, that's pretty cool. I definitely could do more of that. The thing is, a lot of what I do gets bogged down by having to watch, like, do so many speedruns. So I wish I could definitely try to see more random speedrunners. It's kind of difficult in this sort of state. Hey, you know what? You're in the right place. I'm in a very solid Pokemon run right now. No doubt about that in my mind. Alright. You're in the right place. Sometimes I do Pokemon runs, and this is one of those days. I'm really hoping this is the run that gets under that 3-hour marker, and it's looking really good right now. No lie about that. They just need a couple of things to work out, and it's going to be Glacia, Phoebe, and of course, the entirety of the Elite Four and the Champion. Yeah, if you have any questions, I mean, we got our friendly, my friendly Twitch chat resident, Robotic, who can answer some questions in case you have any. I mean, this run has made it really far, and I'm happy with the progress I made. A couple of big problems had, like, rolled into the horizon. The first couple of problems I had was, for one, I messed up a lot of the tricks that I would normally do well. So a couple of things that I did mess up was, in many of my original attempts previously from my D-Rust run, the biggest mess up, of course, was being able to get past Brawly. And in the Brawly fight, I had the common tendency to just, like, completely whiff it with, like, out using any X attacks, which killed so many of my runs. Then, of course, I messed up, like, stats on Rival 3 and Rival 2. I had a run, died at Cool Trainer Brook, so, like, I've seen everything that could possibly go wrong. And then today is feeling so much better. Randomizers are so much fun. I do have to say that much. Like, I do randomizers with my friends from Speedrun Club. And, one of those people is Robotic, actually. He does participate in some of my randomizers. So, you know. They're a good time. It's been a while since I've done a, like, Pokemon randomizer. The last one was really good. There's a lot of things that this game is dedicated to. You didn't get last place in the last randomizer. You did really well. You did pretty solidly in the last one. Unfortunately, you and like Gator got really messed up by a couple of things. That talk to me about World of Warcraft, so that's also really cool as well. I have a lot of respect for the people that grind out that game. I don't have as much experience in that game, and it's hard for me to say that I'd have I may have some similar experience. The only game I can think of that comes even close, and this is like really grasping for straws, is RuneScape. That's a game I can think of that has some similarity. Back in my early days as a kid, I played tons of RuneScape. Like, my brother discovered it, and he was just like, yo, you should play this game as well. I'm like, sure, why not? Great. I'm not depositing them all. I just have Swampert around for backup, just in case I can get through the battle without having to worry about the, save here. A lot of things could actually go wrong. This is one of those runs. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is just kind of absolutely blast our way through these first couple of fights. It's not going to be terribly difficult to get through most of them, as long as we don't miss the first attack. Wow, actually, okay. You know, that's kind of funny. Also very sad. Alright. I'm going to focus, so if it doesn't seem like I'm paying too much attention, it's mostly just because I don't want to mess up any of these fights. I got a lot to be worried about. Did I attach Mystic Water? I don't think I've attached Mystic Water at all, actually. Oh, I got hit with speed. Okay. Nah, that it matters that much. Okay. Unfortunately, we're not learning Rest. It's as useful as it could be. It is not incredibly useful. Deal. That's the first fight down. Pretty easily. Great. Good first splits. Oh yeah, that's right, I have to... We're gonna teach it over Hydro Pump. This fight can go slightly wrong, although it still doesn't quite have the same troublesome factor as Glacia. We'll talk about Glacia when we get there. Glacia is terrifying. Two waterfalls. Oh, nice, okay. That's completely fine. I mean, I know a lot of people have to step away from the stream for a little bit. You know, we all have our own priorities nowadays. I mean, there's a lot to be done all over the place. It's, you know, whatever you gotta do, you gotta do. That was stupid. Of course. Well, okay, the citrus berry saved me, actually. So you're a third shifter like I am. Because I work third shift right now. I work third shift jobs at this point. I wish I could get out of that cycle, but until I get a full-time job, that's not gonna happen. I'm just glad I got some income flowing in. I mean, it's not a perfect situation to be in. If you're not a third shift person... Oh, okay. So it's like second shift. Got it. You know what? Whatever hustle it takes to keep things going. That's totally cool. Alright. So I got a couple of specific instructions that I have to follow. Where are the things? See, I oftentimes forget that people are in a different time zone than I am. So it's just like, I just sort of like... I don't think too much about that. I live in good old Central Time. I mean, it's, you know, good old Central Time is maybe an exaggeration. Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot to use an X special before using the next serve. Hopefully that does not come back to bite me. But we'll see. Paralysis, please do not happen. Okay. Yeah. Wait, did I use 2 X specials? Yeah, I must have used 2 of them. I should be just fine. Watch me be wrong. This happened before all too many times. Yeah. What am I kidding? Okay. Hopefully this should be enough. Yeah. Okay, I need to really seriously make it past this one. If we can, we'll be just fine. Gosh darn. Okay. I will just sort of body my way through this segment. Yeah, go ahead, use your full restores. See how I care, Glacia. I kinda care. It always works out at the end of the day. Ah, Eastern. I used to live in Eastern Time, actually. When I went to college, I was in Eastern Time. And it was the weirdest case of Eastern Time. Just ask Robotic. It's like, the sun's out for such a long time. Alright. Ah, Minnesota. I know a couple people that live in Minnesota. Quite a bit of my mom's side of the family lives in Minnesota. I also have a couple of friends that live in Minnesota as well. It's a nice place. Don't get to go there too often, but yeah, I enjoy it when I get the chance to go. Alright, so we need next speed. I'm gonna take safety and go for 2 of them. Where is the thing? Aha. I can bet that going to Florida would be a big change by itself, and just being in, like, near the Tampa area. I can't imagine what that's like, because I don't really have any, like, natural experience with that, so, you know. But I bet it's gotta be a neat little experience. I believe as much. There's got to be some crazy news stories where you are at. My younger brother and I were actually like traveling home from a Christmas vacation last year, and the only thing we shared the entire way back home with him, and not between him and I, were Florida man memes. I've seen way more than I would want to admit. It's a ridiculous number. I think I've seen, like, I don't know, somewhere above 100 or so. Uh-oh. Do I have speed ties? I hope I have speed ties. Well, if I don't have speed ties now, I should have them in this next one. I'm sorry, Salamence. You're so cool, but also, Ice Speed. Sandstorms affecting the Salamence as well? Oh no, please, no, 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 no. How was I supposed to know that that was gonna happen? Okay, strange thing to happen to me. Really unsure how to handle this situation. Ooh, yeah. That sounds about right. Dude, I can't even imagine what, like, this people in cars are like on the East Coast. I can tell you a thing or two about, like, Midwest speed limits. If you've been through Wisconsin, you probably know well what it's like, what speeding drivers are like in Wisconsin. They'll go on the highway and somebody will be just like casually going 90 or 95. Yeah, I won't even lie about that. I mean, it's pretty outrageous. We only got one more battle, and I'm really excited because this could be the actual chance for that sub time. All right, hopefully it works out. Can't count the number of times I've almost gotten hit or seen people cause accidents. I feel like I could say the same thing, but I also gotta think that in Florida, it's just like 10 times worse. I don't know why I'm thinking of it right now, but something about it is just like reminding me of like, I'm thinking of just like all the crazy things that happen down there. I've maybe spent a couple of days down there in any part of my life, and that place to me is just crazy. It's a crazy place. I feel like I'd probably get used to it if I lived there, but I'd still... There's some people there I'm just like, huh, that's interesting. That's actually a really interesting fact. I didn't know that. So now I know two very dangerous highways in the United States. One of the other ones that's like incredibly dangerous is the Napa Valley. That's one of the most dangerous areas in the United States as well. I don't know why I thought of that. The Napa Valley is famous for a couple of things, but most specifically the Windows XP. Yeah, no, the runs. We got it. We got the... Oh, I forgot about the last one. Okay, I called it too early. Okay, the run is in the bag. I was really hoping for a sub 20-minute cut. No, that's okay. We got the run over. I'm willing to bet you that it's gonna be pretty good. We just got screwed over by Drake from getting at like 20-minute cuts. Alright, the run is pretty much over. This was amazing. I'm really happy. So many attempts, so many failures. It took so long for me to get to this point. Okay. Let's see. E and A. EA Sports. That's so funny to me and so sad. Alright. Yeah, incoming celebration in 3, 2, 1. It's over. We've done it! The sub 3-hour run has been attained. Oh, what a way to end the run. Ugh. I'm so relieved. That was so good. Gotta say, I'm really happy with how the run went. That was incredible. Oh, there you have it. I'm so happy right now. I've had like a really rough speedrunning month so far, and finally being able to like slice through this barrier, like, was an amazing feeling. There's still bigger sights that I have, and but I'm gonna need to take a rest from this for a little bit. Thank you so much for the congrats, Gina. I do appreciate it. Man, that was good. That was really, really good. And I mean, the Pokemon speedruns are a lot of fun because they challenge me in a different way. My normal specialty is generally inclined in the place of doing shorter runs that are more action-based. Like, my current, like, sort of highlight stuff all lies in a more, robotic nose. My best stuff in my best work lies in Frogger 2 for the Game Boy Color. Frogs, I will eventually go back to for world record attempts, because I want to get the sub 12. That's gonna happen. It will eventually happen, and if I do get that, that'll put me, like, pretty much within about 2 minutes of the task. That would be an incredible feeling. I will eventually return to that for a little bit. What I've been doing lately that I've been experiencing quite a bit of success in this month is Mario Kart 64. I've gotten a lot of new PBs in the time trials from that. But, I mean, just from right now, great PB for this game. I'm really happy with how this went. So yeah. I mean, when it all comes down to it, I've overcome so many obstacles to get to this point. And there's still plenty more obstacles. The ultimate goal at the end of the day is to get a run under 2 hours and 15 minutes, but it's not going to happen quite yet. There's a lot of things that I have to sort of brush up, new routes that I have to learn, a lot of new things that I have to sort of get used to. Yeah, it will have to be. So I guess a question before I take a break, because I'm not done streaming yet. Does anybody want to see some casual Pokemon by any chance? I have a couple of casual, I got a couple of casual files that I have running, but also more importantly, for any of you who want to be more confused than you already are, does anybody want to see Pokemon but in like a whole different way? So before 2020 rolled around, I got like this bad boy here, straight from Japan, Pokemon Blue version. On top of that, I also have red version. I have the Japanese imports of green version, yellow version, gold version, and silver version. Does anybody want to see me start a casual, or does anybody want to see just see me do a randomizer? Because I'd be able to do either. Anybody in Twitch chat want to figure that out, I will let you guys decide and make a majority decision. So, I'll just cast it down to a couple of votes. So, I'm gonna run a poll, just sort of record your responses. I'm gonna count one response each. I'm gonna just turn off the global hotkeys for this. So what do people want to see up next? I'm gonna take some inputs. I'm gonna give you some options. Pokemon Green, any percent